People of the Purple Butterfly here, otherwise known as People7 on Twitter and YouTube, People elsewhere on the internet. My blog is located at purplebutterfly-people.blogspot.com, and my social can be purchased at people.etsy.com. And tomorrow's the first day of school, and today I found my Wranglers. These are jeans that fit me like a glove, without stretching material, without being too bulky, too big, too tight. They fit like they were made exactly for me. Everyone has a pair of jeans that fit them this way. Trick is keeping up with them. They got lost in the hamper down there. We threw it in the wash. Everything came out the wash, and they goes like a pair of socks. They had been missing for a while. Well, the jeans themselves are 10 years old, so when they got goes, I didn't care. I had another pair. I just didn't have a pair that fits the way these fit. But when I went to put them on, I noticed something. This is the ending of it. Look at there. Some of it has been holding on by a single strand of material for years. Well, I just trimmed that up, nice and even, as you could tell. Even though some of it isn't, even, I managed to get a straight line going, and I'm going to show you how to do that. Okay? First thing you want to do is get yourself some real scissors. I'm talking Fiskars, Singers, Oflas, whatever you know works good. Don't go getting the wimpy school scissors. These might cut paper, but it ain't going to go through no denim. And I do mean real denim. The only thing I wear other than Wranglers is Levi's. So, hello, that's some thick material. Get yourself some Fiskars. If you could hear it cutting and you ain't even got material in there, those going to be some sharp babies for you, okay? Look at that. Perfect. Just as good as if I bought it new. So, what we're going to do, I'm going to come up to this one. Now, I'm going to see if I get this in the camera. The first thing you're going to do is you want to get right past that beginning seam. And you're going to line that up at the bottom where you can line it up. If you got a frayed area, then go to another area. And you're going to take the line from the original stitching. See that line? That original stitching, and you're going to line your scissors up there. And basically get a hole there. If that doesn't work, especially if you got some of the thicker material like these jeans, fold it over at the seam, and you're going to make what I call a surplice cut. You're going to just cut a little teeny surplice of the material. That gives you a little hole. See that? It's just big enough to fit your scissors in. Now you're going to take and pass your scissors to that seam. That ain't going to want to come out of there. And it might take you 3 or 4, good passes to get it. But then you're going to turn it, and you're going to follow that seam line all the way around. And if you wear a brace like me, you're going to be avoiding cutting your strings. Now, when you get to the other side, basically you're going to do the same thing. Except for on the other side of my jeans, that's where, I don't know if you can see this. Well, let's turn it back around so you can. On the other side of my jeans, that's where the fabric has given up the ghost. Look at there. There is no seam line. So when you get to that part, you're going to be using the straight line from the other side. That's why you want to make sure your scissors are good scissors. So that way when you use the line of the original seam to go around it, you can actually get to it. Now, I'm going to come all the way over here. I'm going to take my scissors as far over as I can, so that way when I cut, I'm actually cutting a straight line right at that seam. So then when I get to the part that's missing some, say, real estate, there's no fabric there to cut, I can still keep the line straight. And that brings me to the tail end of my quest for some even bottom jeans. Ta-da! Oy! Look at that. That is from years and years and years and years of wear. But now when I wash them, that little part is going to fray just a little nicely. So that way, not only does it hold the seam in as if it was like that on purpose, but it'll give it a nice finished look. And that part where I made the little surplus, going to even that up. And if you look, okay, that's an awkward position. If you look right here, you can see where it was running out of material. Look at that. I mean, literally, these jeans are over 10 years old. I'm guessing 15, because I remember when I bought them. I lived in Texas. I lived in Texas in 1985 through 1989 and 2 months of 1991. So that's a bit of time gone by. But when you buy quality stuff, it lasts you forever. All you got to do is keep up with it. So I threw these in the wash and put them on to see if I could still fit them, which I can, because these are the jeans that fit me like a glove. And I've gone up and down several sizes, and these jeans still fit me comfortably like a glove. But as you can tell, time takes a toll. Even on very well-made stuff, you might get, oh, I'm barely hanging on by this one thread here. What can you do, Mommy? So, Mommy fixed it. But like I said, make sure your scissors, like these are Westcotts, okay? I have Fiskars, I have Singers, I have sewing scissors, quilting scissors, then I have utility scissors, and then we got those paper scissors over there. I wouldn't trust the paper scissors. These jeans, I mean, this is made the old-fashioned style where they actually sewed the seams through all layers. There's about 6 layers of fabric in that seam. You got to be able to cut through them. That seam would broke those scissors in half. So if you're going to do it, get you some real good, I know these are work scissors, not the wimpy, the I know them, you know. So if you have some clothes that are good, vintage, but have a little couple of repairs to make your repairs with the stuff you know will get it done without making it worse. This has been Peepla7 on Twitter and YouTube, Peepla elsewhere on the internet. My blog is located at purplebutterfly-peepla.blogspot.com. And check out my source at peepla.etsy.com. The Lavender Sage is now listed. The Kiss and Tell is finished carrying. I got all kinds of fun new stuff on the listings, and there's more stuff coming up. So y'all stay blessed, stay tuned. Don't forget to rate, comment, and subscribe. Bye now.